Good morning, Evelyn. What can I help you with?
Play a morning meditation.
I found several results. Which would you prefer?
One that makes you calm.
One possibility is calm sounds of light traffic. Would you like to start that one?
No.
Medium traffic.
Play a guided meditation.
Well, how are you feeling?
What do you...
Angry?
No. A little confused and frustrated as of 5 seconds ago.
PsychologyNow.com says frustration is a shade of anger. Should you refer to the emotion wheel again, Evelyn?
No. I got this. I know my feelings.
So, what are you feeling?
Okay. I'm feeling it's here. Okay. It's also a little bit here in my chest. How am I feeling? Okay. You know that feeling when you're not hopeless, you just don't know what your hope would go towards if you had some? And like you could do this thing, or you could do that thing, or you could do nothing at all. Ever. But not in a sad way, just like in a painfully neutral way. Empty, but not mad about it. Just suspicious. That feeling of, I guess this works. You know?
I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
You know what? I'm going back to bed. Iris, set a timer for 2 hours.
Your timer is set for 2 hours.
Did you get that?
Anything else I can help you with?
You've done enough.
Can I get a roll call? Evelyn and friends.
Welcome to episode 1 of Evelyn and Friends. Yes. Stop it. I'm just me. I'm a girl. Now, we have an exciting show planned for you. Yeah, 5 weeks, 5 episodes. But before we get into all of that, I can see the concern on your faces. And I'm fine. Lily, I'm fine. No thanks to Iris.
I'm sorry.
Iris, take 5.
Setting timer for 5 minutes.
You know what? I did end up doing a guided meditation. Yeah, I got it in. And let's just say I was vibrating higher after that experience. Ashe. Now, the mission here at Evelyn and Friends is to give you a little taste of everything, right? A little conversation, a little laughter. But we can't give you a taste without giving you a taste. Yep, that's right. I think we're overdue for some smack your lip. Welcome to Smack Your Lip, the segment where I taste and or prepare beverages and or foodstuffs and share my thoughts on them. I asked y'all over on Instagram what we should consume here today for science, and quite a number of you said if it ain't LaCroix sparkling water specifically, pack it up. And I got the goods, so I'm ready to go. Hey Iris, tell them what we're finna get into.
You may be subject to mouth sounds of varying intensity, including but not limited to chewing, chomping, sipping, swallowing, and smacking. Viewer discretion is advised.
Okay, we're kicking things off with beach plum.
Shh.
Waft. Hold on. It's like if you had a swimming pool full of drinking water and you put one Jolly Rancher in it. It's not bad, but like, what is a plum? Hold on. It's giving generic bunch of fruit emojis. It's giving fruit basket. Edible arrangement, because you can't really put your finger on it. Is it a plum? Is it a cantaloupe? Is it a honeydew? It's very nice, very refreshing. This would go great with a cocktail, go great with lemonade. It's like if you take a pink Starburst specifically, unwrap it, throw the Starburst away, and just soak the wrapper. What I'm trying to say is it's good. 4 out of 5 smack your lip emojis. Next, black raspberry. Now, what I need y'all to know is that I don't like raspberries. It's like a burst of Dimetap. I don't have high hopes for this. Let's crack it open. I was right. To the queen, she did. This is giving Dimetap. Name brand, great value, good and gather. What's Target's? CVS brand, Walgreens brand, Dwayne Reed brand, whatever y'all got where y'all live. That's what it's giving. It's giving 100% cough syrup. If you're trying to wean yourself off that lean and you want to stay hydrated in the process, you might like this. Sipping on some scissors. I have a tummy ache. How can something with no sugar give you a stomach ache? You know when you take your little cousin to go get snow cones, but they mix every single flavor to the point where the syrup at the bottom, brown. The syrup at the bottom is brown. It's giving a little aftertaste of Dr. Pepper, and I'll eat that because I'm a Dr. Pepper, you know what I'm saying, aficionado. How many flavors be in Dr. Pepper? This is one of the flavors that's in Dr. Pepper, for sure. But alas, 2 out of 5 smack your lip emojis. And finally, guava São Paulo. Why do they have to add a geographical location to the end? I don't know. Shout out to all my Brazilians. Sou brasileira. Crack it open. It's giving me doo-doo-doo. It's giving me nothing. Whoa, that's a guava São Paulo. It's giving a guava, but like minus the juiciness. It's a little green. There's a little like nature flavor. It's giving freshly picked, farm to table, fresh, crisp. A little bit of body wash, but not Bath and Body Works, which is doing too much. Like Method at Target, you know what I'm saying? Just like a gentle, eco-friendly body wash. 3 out of 5 smack your lip emojis. All right, that means the winner of today, even though it wasn't a competition, was Beach Plum. Yeah, that's just good. That's just good. Very much giving fruit punch without the fruit or the punch. If you'd like to see #BabyBlow try these flavors, consider becoming a Patreon cousin. Visit us at patreon.com/fromtheinternets. After the break, we're gonna meet up with someone special and things are gonna get juicy.
Evelyn and friends.
It wouldn't be Evelyn and friends if it wasn't no friends. So everybody, welcome to the show. Our very first guest, the bestie, Doyin. Applause for applause. I want to keep things light, keep things bright. You know, it's episode 1. So I wanted to play a game of Babe, Bestie, Block, which is the advertiser-friendly version of Marry Kill. Okay, we gotta keep things family-friendly. And the battery needs changing. I can't reach it. I asked you, internet cousins over on Instagram, to provide me with 3 people so that we could play a game of Babe, Bestie, Block.
I'm nervous.
You work in media, so you might have met these people already. You might have met them already. Okay. Daniel Kaluuya. Okay. Keke Palmer.
Oh.
Jordan Peele.
Oh.
Yeah, we got to think on this.
Okay. Wait, no. With that said,
Got the F-boy head.
he was great in Nope. I would have to block. It's like a soft block, though. Not a
That's
permanent
xenophobia.
block. Babe, Keke Palmer,
Period.
and Jordan Peele would be the bestie. Let's talk creation. Let's talk directing. Let's talk art.
Let's talk movies.
Let's talk
theory.
the industry. Let's talk film theory. Yeah.
So this was kind of tough. Cause have you seen Jordan Peele with the song?
Yes, I
yeah,
have.
yeah. Mm-hmm. In a twist of events,
Okay.
I'm going to block Daniel Kaluuya.
Welcome.
The chances of him pissing me off are higher since he's not from here. You know what I'm saying? So like he might.
Okay, didn't you accuse me of xenophobia? You just said.
I did no such thing.
Okay, so the reason you're blocking him is
I
because
edit
he's from
this,
another
so we're not
country.
actually gonna reverse it. I'm gonna say Jordan Peele is Babe.
Okay.
Keke Palmer is the bestie. The voices and the characters and the glamour and the
I mean, more or less we agree, so.
yeah. Keke Palmer and Jordan Peele, interchangeable Babe and bestie. Let's just leave it at that. Let's leave it.
Professor Snape, Benedict Cumberbatch, RuPaul.
Now, when I saw this one, I picked it because I was like, this is interesting because one is a fictional character,
Yes.
one is a real person,
Mhm.
and one is both. RuPaul is
Yes.
both.
I mean, I kind of feel like there's an obvious block here. That's just me.
Snape.
Yeah. Wait. You know what? No.
I would say block Snape.
Mm-hmm.
It's that Babe that's getting Babe Benedict Cumberbatch just for the accent.
I think he's good looking. I would babe him.
And that's Marvel money. Okay, that's Marvel money. And RuPaul is bestie.
That's
Yeah.
RuPaul money. Also.
That's Drag Race money. So
I see it. Oh no. Okay.
they tried to get us.
Okay.
We have Janelle Monáe,
Mm-hmm.
LaKeith Stanfield,
Mm-hmm.
and Kehlani. We'll get to this one later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Only blocking Kehlani because I'll hear a song, I'm like, oh, that's good, but I've never like sought out an album. No
All right.
offense, just, soft block. Bestie LaKeith Stanfield. He is literally designed to be my downfall, but but he has done enough. There's been enough iffy things, and I'm like, I wouldn't quite babe you, And then Janelle Monáe, non-binary babe. I love them. Yes, easily.
I'm going to block Kehlani.
Mm-hmm.
I do listen to their music. I'm going to babe LaKeith Stanfield because
You want the drama? You want the occasional dirty fingernails?
trying
you want him
to
putting
forget
up weird raps every now and then? Okay.
bestie Janelle Monáe. If LaKeith wasn't on here specifically. Now, people asked a variation of this.
But these same people,
Janelle Monáe, LaKeith Stanfield, Solange.
that changes things. So I would block LaKeith. And Solange just put that article out with her cute little apartment that I want to live in.
Yeah. I could make pancakes.
I would bestie Solange. I would go over. I don't have to live in the apartment. I can go over. With Janelle, who was Babe. Okay.
Okay. All right.
That was easy.
Janelle Monáe, LaKeith Stanfield, Solange.
Now I'm going to judge you.
Sorry, y'all. LaKeith Stanfield is still Babe.
And that's on comp het. Good luck.
I don't know who I'm gonna block. Let me stand up. I'm blocking LaKeith. I'm blocking.
I am so proud of you. He's
Janelle is Babe.
okay.
Solange is bestie.
Okay.
I agree. Had a moment there.
You're here, I feel like.
Yeah. This is one of them ones. Tom Cruise, Bugs Bunny,
Mm-hmm.
Joe Budden.
Well, easily, I will babe Bugs Bunny. I'm not sure how he identifies. Cross-dresser, drag queen, non-binary.
Yeah.
He was the
does it
blueprint,
all.
honestly, for a lot of us. And I want to partner with that. I yes.
Shenanigans, just the hijinks, the clever, the wit, just trying to stay alive.
Yeah.
You know?
During rabbit season, especially.
During rabbit season.
You know, I would bestie Tom Cruise.
Okay, you might get sucked in.
No, I won't. We're just friends. That's only for like people he's married to, right? That he tries to get them in. Okay. You know, the behind the scenes clips of, I think is one of Mission Impossible 18. He jumped out of a plane and it was really him. And I was like, oh, this is acting.
Oh.
This is performance. And I respected him as an actor. Block Joe Budden.
I would have to agree.
Oh, this is a fun one. Jesse Williams, Michael Ealy, Boris Kojo.
Okay.
Right?
It's the battle of the light skin brigade.
I wouldn't call Boris. I just looked him up. I was like, he's light skin.
And I have to say, I don't really know anything about their personalities.
Yeah.
So block Michael Ealy because his eyes are too blue.
Why would I agree though? I was
close your eyes when you talk to me. Close your eyes when you talk to me. You don't have to babe Jesse Williams. Just Jesse Williams. Bestie Boris Kojo.
I think I would bestie Jesse Williams and I would babe Boris Kojo because when I looked him up real quick, I saw that he was German. Also, and I like foreigners, unlike some people. So.
Okay, fictional characters from Insecure. You might be pleasantly surprised. It's the ladies of Insecure.
Okay.
Issa. So Issa D, not Issa Rae. Molly. And Kelly.
Oh, man. Oh, God. What seasons of these characters? Okay.
In totality,
their growth. Okay.
Their growth. I'm surprised you're thinking about it.
Really?
I have my answers.
Do you want to go first then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Babe is Kelly.
Okay.
100%. Hilarious, beautiful, probably smells amazing. Bestie is Issa because shenanigans. We're blocking Molly. Have you watched Insecure?
So Molly was biphobic.
Couldn't be us, as evidenced by this entire game.
So yeah, I would block Molly as well. Even though she grew, it took a long time for her to get to where she was by the end of the series. I think the struggle for me is between Kelly and Issa because they're both fun, both gorgeous, both great personalities. But I think I would babe Kelly because she has it the most together out of all of the characters on that show. I feel like she really knew what she was about.
Yeah. Interesting.
Okay.
Randall Pearson. Kevin Pearson.
Girl.
Jack Pearson.
Oh.
The boys of This Is Us.
Easy. Block Kevin Pearson.
Period.
Block.
Lose my number.
No growth. From childhood to adulthood. Zero. Annoying, vindictive, low-key, not even low-key, high-key racist to his own brother, Bestie Randall. Because there was that moment where he was getting a little spicy with Beth.
One thing about Beth, don't mess with my girl Beth.
I haven't forgiven him for that, honestly. Babe, Jack Pearson. Do you see how many people were crying over him multiple seasons? Easily. Best husband,
across the board.
Best father. He had his struggles, but you know.
He was sensitive.
He
He could build a table.
He was trying to parent himself and his brother.
Trauma.
And
PTSD.
just, you know, while also being very, very hot. So, babe, Bestie block. Donald Duck. Donald Trump. Ronald McDonald. I see what they did here.
I see, yeah, creative. We're gonna block Donald Trump.
Twitter should have done that.
In every lifetime. Have Donald Duck be the bestie. And we're gonna have to babe Ronald McDonald because that's McDonald's money.
You're down to clown.
He rock a red lip. I rock a red lip.
He's got curly hair.
We can share conditioner. So, because I already babed Bugs Bunny, so I feel like Donald Duck too. Like that's a bit much.
I just don't know if I want to live with a clown. Imagine waking up at night and you turn. It's a jump scare every day.
Could you handle listening to Donald Duck talk all day?
We could live in separate houses. All right, last one. How were these people connected? Anyway, Trayvonte Rhodes.
Okay.
Kerry Washington.
Okay.
Dan Levy. I think it's hard because I'm not like particularly passionate about any of them.
Yeah, all three of them. I have thoughts. Passionate thoughts. I think that whoever suggested this was targeting me and my interests.
Okay, because I see the eyebrows on the Dan.
Because Dan Levy, eyebrows.
Mm-hmm.
Writer, funny. Kerry Washington, gorgeous. I used to have a major crush on Kerry Washington. And then I have publicly thirsted for Trayvonte Rhodes. Like, it's a well-known fact. So, girl power and everything. But we're blocking Kerry Washington.
Oh, when someone says girl power, you know they're about to be sexist and misogynistic.
I mean, she's the love of my life, but...
Isn't she married to a Nigerian?
That was a past crush. My little fling in the past. Gotta block her now. Babe is Trayvonte Rhodes.
Okay.
It's actually pretty tough for me. I'm what?
No, I just feel like that's really superficial of you.
No, because I want to say Dan Levy is babe.
Yeah. I feel like
I had a moment of not being myself.
Exactly. And I felt it. And I had to call it out.
Dan Levy is babe. Because one thing about me, you need to know my type. My type is black people, the totality of black people, and then brunettes. Dark hair, dark brows, dark eyes. Fashions. We could share suits. Okay?
The sweaters.
The sweaters, the patterns. So yeah, babe, Dan Levy, we're besting Trayvonte Rhodes. He's another one of the besties that are like besties.
Oh, that's what you... Okay. Oh, ew.
Here at Evelyn and Friends, we want to support you. Help you be the best you that you can be. Now, are we qualified? Debatable. But are we confident? Hell yeah. So here to answer your questions and provide quality advice, friend and fellow Leo, Jade Fox of the Jade Fox Advice Show.
Let's go.
Thank you. Welcome back to the Jade Fox Advice Show. So loud in the studio audience today. Thank you all for being here. And just like every single episode, we start off with some words of wisdom. There are two mindsets: the fixed mindset and then the growth mindset. The growth mindset describes failure as an opportunity to grow. And the fixed mindset explains failure as a limit on abilities. A sunset describes failure as not getting dark. A superset is two exercises back to back. Offset, 1/3 of Migos. What did we learn? A set mind is not always a mindset. I cannot make this stuff up. I can't make this stuff up. On with your questions. How do I tell my friend she looks the same after her BBL? Listen, I'm just a driver's license therapist. I'm no surgeon. I'm no doctor. I don't know much about BBLs, but I feel like it's kind of like when you buy a bed in a box and you gotta let it fluff for a day or two. Maybe it's not done fluffing yet. Maybe it takes some time to get some air into it so then it will be at full capacity. So I would make sure that it's fully fluffed before you say anything at all. And if it's not, maybe she's not taking care of it. Tell her to put some Vaseline on it. Listen, there's a good chance that she already knows that ass looks the same. that when she went into the surgery room with a flat ass and came out of the surgery room still with an ass that is harder to pinch than picking up a quarter off the ground, I feel like she knows that. And so maybe give her some compassion, right? She doesn't need your opinions on her body. She just needs a friend. Listen, if the Brazilians couldn't uplift the ass, you gotta uplift her, okay? So you gotta be her friend and be there for her. Maybe do that.
Jade Fox Advice Show.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Hey, Iris. Are we forgetting anything, or are we ready to wrap up our very first episode?
You must remind people to like and comment so the YouTube Creator Studio doesn't make you cry again.
Okay, now hold on. What we're not gonna do is lie on me. What is the definition of crying?
I can look that up for you.
The tears have to fall. They have never fallen.
I can also refer to your emotion wheel.
You know what? Hey, Iris, go ahead and power down for me. Yeah, you're done. You're done. That's our show, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you're in the Premiere Live chat, hey, shout out to our Patreon cousins for helping this idea become a reality. You'll see some of their beautiful faces in the credits. See you next week.
Can I get a roll call? Evelyn and friends. In my line, tell me where and when. Can I get a roll call? It's good times, I spent with your friends. Yeah, I wanna go again.